Hey everyone, George from Elite Motorcars. Today we have in front of us this beautiful 2006 Mercedes-Benz E350 4Matic all-wheel drive sedan, finished in a beautiful shale metallic with light gray leather interior. Very pretty automobile here. This is a two-owner car. The last owner bought this car from a local Mercedes dealer back in 2007. So they've owned it basically since it's been brand new. I think they bought it with 16,000 miles. Really love the lines and looks of these E350s, especially this body style. I think this body style ran from 2003 to 2008 or 9. Let me know below in the comments if I am right. Beautiful lines on these cars. A little extra chrome pieces. It's one of those crazy New England days. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge for the next month or two with the sun going down so early around here. It's not even 3 o'clock. It's crazy. Let's get back to this beautiful Mercedes. Very nice car. And as always, guys, we are Elite Motorcars, Peabody, Massachusetts. Please take a second to like and subscribe. If you are already a subscriber, we really appreciate it. Also, check us out on Facebook and Instagram, Elite Motorcars, Peabody, Massachusetts. It does have the beautiful traditional Mercedes stand-up hood ornament. Headlights are in very nice condition, as you can see. It's a very nice car. This particular car will need some tinkering, but it will be priced right. It's going to be very affordable, and somebody's going to get one hell of a nice Mercedes. It does have the nice alloy wheels. They do have a couple little scuff marks on them. They're not perfect, but they're very nice. The factory moonroof, which is perfect for a day like today. It's about 60 to 65, so perfect moonroof day. Well, let's start her up, guys. We're going to spin her around so you guys can get a better look at the passenger side as well. This car does have a ton of miles. It's got 120,290. Does have all the options that you could ask for. Lower the radio there. Spin her around for you guys. Lower the radio here. You do hear one of the power door locks in the back there, making some noise. Not quite sure what's going on with it. It probably needs a new lock actuator. I think it's this door, but it could be this one. Not 100% positive on that. Open the hood for you guys so you check everything out. Find the hood release. Be with me a second here. It does have just one key that comes with the car, as you can see. Pull that out. It does have the great 6-cylinder Mercedes motor. Give us a little bit of a pull right there. This one runs great. Nice and quiet, clean engine compartment, as you can see. Very nice. Open the trunk up for you guys. It does have the owner's manual, and it does have the floor mats. I left them at my shop when I headed down here by mistake. So it does come with the original floor mats. I will throw a picture in to show everybody. Beautiful car. Look at the lines on these cars. They are really beautiful automobiles. I will always love my Cadillacs, but these are beautiful cars. And they're really nice driving cars. They have a nice ride to them. They're not too big, they're not too small. They're just a really, really nice automobile. I think Mercedes did an awesome job on these cars. Well, let me show you guys some of the marks on the exterior. It's not perfect, as I said before. The grille does have a little bit of haze right there. It does have a crack right down there at the bottom of the bumper. The fog light is actually in good condition. It does have, it's tough to see right there, it does have some haze in this hood sometimes in the right sunlight. It was repainted at one time, the hood, so you can see some haze in it that shows up especially in bright sun. So I just want to show you guys that. A couple little marks, like a little scratch right there. A little scratch right there. A couple minor marks right there. That chrome right there. All in all, pretty minor stuff, but I like to point everything out. The worst part is the rear bumper on the car. It does have some scuffs, paint chips, etc. So this should probably be redone over at some point. As you can see, it's scuffed right there as well. Tiny, tiny ding right there. Tiny little scratch right there. A little mark right there. A little mark right there. And not being a nitpicker, a couple of marks there. And you can see a little bit of the haze right there in the hood. It's weird how it shows up. It shows up sometimes and then it doesn't. It's not terrible, but it is there. And I like to point out everything to everyone. Show you guys the interior over here. Interior is nice, but the driver's seat is not the nicest in the world. So the steering wheel is very nice condition. Dash is in nice condition as well. Driver's seat is nice until you get to the lower cushion. Lower cushion is torn and worn out. I did do some homework. I went on eBay. You can actually buy a lower cushion leather interior one on eBay in the same color for $172, I think it is. So it's not a terrible amount of money to spend that will really make the car stand up. But I decided to leave it alone, make it affordable for everyone. Door panels are very nice condition, as you can see. The rear seat is in very nice condition. It does have a little tiny mark. I'm not sure what that is, but it is there. Just want to point it out. And this ashtray back here, it closes at times, and then other times it keeps opening up. It does have the side airbags, a great safety feature right there. The antenna for the premium sound system with the navigation. Rugs are in nice condition. They do have a few minor stains, but very nice. Headliner is pretty decent. Got a couple of marks back there, as you can see. Nothing crazy, but I'm being a little bit, maybe a little bit too picky with this one, but I like to point out everything to everybody. The seat's in nice condition. The lower cushion does show some wear, as you can see. It's got one little tiny tear there. Dash is in nice condition as well. Has one little tiny mark right there, and a little mark or piece of wood chipped off the gear shift right there. A tiny little mark right there, as you can see. All in all, a nice car. These crazy fall New England days drive me crazy. Let me start her up for you guys. Take you for a quick ride here. So she does, before we get into it, does have a rear ABS sensor, and I think the left rear wheel bearing and the ABS sensor in the back should be replaced. It does have a sensor code for that, and you'll see that as we start it up. You see the ESP and the ABS light, all that stuff come on. The reason being is, if I'm correct, it is a left rear ABS sensor, and probably the wheel bearing should be replaced as well. She runs and drives pretty good. The only other thing I noticed that the brakes they might have a lot of rust on them. My opinion is they should be replaced in the near future. So just trying to be honest with everybody, tell everybody everything I know about these cars. So this one's definitely needs a bit of tinkering, but it's a nice running car. It goes down the road great. It shifts as it should. And as you can hear, it is definitely that rear door that the lock actuator is making noise. But she's definitely a good running car. Shifts great, no check engine light. Just a really nice running car. Look at that beautiful emblem. I love the hood ornament, especially the stand-up hood ornaments. And this one's pretty well loaded up. This one has the premium sound system with the navigation. It's got the heated seats. It's got the CD changer. It's got the dual zone climate control. Beautiful moonroof. All the controls on the steering wheel, which are very nice. It has the memory seat. It's got the power seats, which are expected anyways. Power mirrors. It also has back there the rear sunshade, which is another great feature, and memory seat for the passenger as well, and all the great safety features that a Mercedes comes with. So very nice car. I'll do a final walk around for you guys here, and we'll finish it up. So again, it's a 2006 Mercedes-Benz E350 4Matic all-wheel drive sedan. Does need some tinkering. As I mentioned, the ABS light is on and that ESP light comes on because the rear sensor and the rear wheel bearing should be replaced. I'm pretty sure it was the rear wheel bearing that was near replacing, and the ABS sensor. So that should definitely be replaced. I did hear a little bit in the brakes. I'm not sure if it needs pads and rotors or if it just has rust on them. My opinion is, if you buy the car, just do all new brakes. It's just easier to be done with them. So this car is it's a really, really nice car. If you're out of state, you can probably definitely drive it back and enjoy it. And I know I'm being a little bit of a nitpicker on this one, but I try to be honest with everybody. I'm probably exaggerating a lot of stuff, but I'd rather exaggerate and have everybody know exactly what they're getting. And we will be pricing this car really, really right. This car will be offered at $49.95. My name is George. My direct line is 978-590-0014. You're welcome to give me a call. And again, thank you for watching our videos, and have a great rest of your day.